Hi, I'm Ryan Tan from the 19 under Lubani basketball team, and I play the point guard or shooting guard position.
My name is Ethan Gillian. I represent the 19 and under badminton team.
Hi, my name is Bianca Chambers, and I am the team captain for this school year's JCA Pep Squad.
Hi, I'm Noxina Sabatua from the 19 under volleyball team, and I am the team captain.
We learned that we need to put in more effort and take our training practices seriously. We are also working on a big thing, and that is our mental toughness, so that every time we step in the court, we will be ready.
Not only have we improved on our footwork and our badminton handling skills, but also our game sense, how we present ourselves and how we strategize in the course.
For the upcoming season 11 of PCYA, we are hoping and planning for a better performance quality-wise and expect a lot from stunts and then dance also.
I find joy in seeing our improvement definitely from last year. So expect that our team will be prepared and will be doing this for the glory of God.
Come and watch our PCYA Season 11 journey.
Come and support us in our PCYAA Season 11 journey.
And we're back here for our second game. We're in our doubleheader on the first day of our Philippine Chingen Athletic Association Season 11 here at UNU Gym. So our game at hand is in between Grace Christian Academy versus Philippine Cultural College. So it's going to be the first game. On our first game kanina, it's St. Jude Catholic School winning against
Pace Academy.
Pace Academy. So this is our match at hands. So we welcome you here together with Charles Baitiong. Here with my partner in a cozy venue here at UNU Gym here in Tondo, the home of Philippine Chingen Athletic Association.
Mapapansin mo agad, coach, no? Right from the bat, yung size difference, yung height difference itong Philippine Culture College against Grace Christian College, very evident na mas matatangkad talaga itong Cultural College. And I would expect na they would dictate the tempo.
So who wins the tip is the Cultural. The first basket for Fu, Lester Kelvin Fu, the team captain of Philippine Cultural.
That's a nice looking left jumper for Fu. Ooh.
So the ball will be back here for Grace. So the manning at the side for Grace Christian College is Coach RJ Guevara, Mr. G Basketball himself, and the main program head of the Letran Grassroots. So he's tasked here to guide this Grace Christians, the Maroons here for the season 11.
Wild shot, coach. Wild shot.
Another attempt by Rafael Carlo Tan. So here, Limson driving. Drop it to Fu. Oh, what a basket again here by Lin.
The dribble drive, coach. Yun ang kanilang bread and butter ngayon.
So, attempt by Limson right there. It's a 3 against 1, but he stopped on that 3. Again, Tan. This time, he decides to go to the basket. Wala doon.
Medyo wala silang set play doon, coach.
Oh, yeah. So, parang buong possession nitong Grace is si Tan pa lang yung nakakahawak. Again, Fu for the defensive rebound. Wala. And the ball will stay with a fresh 14 seconds para dito sa PCC.
And PCC with the system advantage ngayon. They're playing with the system, coach. The dribble drive offense. Talagang drive and kick sila.
Yeah, wala. So, balik yung bola dito sa Grace. A forward pass. Another turnover right here. And a quick timeout is called by Coach RJ.
Fantastic Linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy.
So we're back here with a quick timeout call by Coach RJ Guevara. We try to talk to the boys right away with a series of turnovers. Yeah, we heard it right, a series of turnovers. Kaya naman dito lamang ng 4 ditong cultural.
Yeah, and Grace Christian College still scoreless here in the ball game. 2 minutes na silang scoreless.
Nimson, the right side. Dropping to Kai again. Wala.
Saved it to the wrong guy.
May rebound here for Grace Kid. Now there's turn to run here. Whoa, what a drive right there. But a sorry miss for him. Now Limson bringing down the ball. Looking for a teammate. Again, Kai on the top of the free throw line. Kita mo talaga dito yung laki nitong cultural, no?
Oo, coach.
Alam mo yung hindi sila laki eh. May haba sila May kasama silang haba. I could intimidate.
Oh, and finally, coach.
Opening the basket. When I asked Coach RJ, Coach RJ here, kung sino yung mga main gunner of his team. Walang kabog-kabog, sinabi sa akin, Gascon will gonna lead this team. Oh, getting that first basket here in the season 11 for Grace is Gascon. Another drive to the basket. Rebound secured.
Di niya nakita itong si number 11, Kenneth Lim. He was all alone on the other side.
Tan, bring down the ball again.
Wow! Oh, wow! A tough shot.
After that timeout, a 4-0 run here. And we're tied again. Tan. And 1 para dito kay Tan. I think that's the adjustment na sinabi
4
ni Coach.
straight points, Coach.
Ni Coach RJ sa kanya when they have that timeout, that all you have to do is to drive that ball. Kita mo naman dito he has the height and length also to play underneath the ring. Pero yung kanina, yung dalawang sequence na ginawa niya kanina kasi it's a wild shot. Sinabi nga natin kanina, it's a wild shot.
Tsaka yung size niya, Coach.
Oh, yes.
Diba? Kung itatapat mo siya sa mga big guys ng Cultural College, mas malaki siya or mas malapad siya.
Oh, they have that 1-2-2 press here.
That's Rafael Carlo Tan. Good.
Gascon was not looking for that forward pass. Ano kaya nangyari dito sa Cultural, Charles? Bakit natenga sila dito sa 4 points nila?
Nagulat sila, Coach, dito sa development bigla ng laro ng Grace na ano ba to? Ba't biglang nakakashoot lahat? Kanina, they thought they had this game, pero ngayon nakakashoot bigla tong Grace, Christian. Parang nabigla sila.
Yeah, actually, lahat naman dito may mga jitters. Sinabi nga natin kanina, just like in the first game. So you cannot judge them on that get-go or the first 3 minutes of that ball game. So,
kasi usually yung first 3 minutes ng laro, dyan pa yung talagang nangangapa ka pa, and knowing that this is the second game on the first day ng ating season, talagang may jitters pa na sinasabi natin. Kumbaga, they still haven't found their feel sa laro natin. But eventually, over time, as the season progresses, makikita naman natin yung growth nitong mga bata. So, lalo sa feel and sense for the game.
Kim Kai split that basket. So, baba dito sa dalawa, ang kalamangan ng Grace. So, balik dito sa... Oh, it's a over-aggressive para dito kay Limson to call him in the first foul.
substitution for Philippine Cultural College.
So, pasok dito si Kenneth Lin. Labas muna si Key.
Rafael Tan again. Siya yung mga player mo, coach, na licensed to shoot talaga eh.
Oh, yes.
Talagang green light. Only shots.
Nimson, open for 3. Wala. Now, he's trapped on top of the key. But it's a bailout call para dito sa Cultural. It's fouled right there. It's the second team foul para dito sa Grace.
And Grace Academy with a 1-3-1 defensive setup.
Nimson again drive. He loves to pass that ball.
Ayun ang problema sa 1-3-1, coach. Pag may nag-drive sa baseline, dalawa silang kukuha, definitely may ma-open.
That's the weakness of 1-3-1, that baseline drive or that corner. So, yun yung mag-isa na lang yung bantay dun eh.
Oo.
Now, the ball will stay for Grace. So, 7 seconds left here. And the shot clock.
It's been 3 minutes, coach. Scoreless itong Philippine Cultural College.
I think that's the 4th attempt of Tan on the 3-point line. Now, it's Cultural's turn to run right here. Tan, the first big, wala. Inakita. Miral. This kid can play in the 14 and under. I covered him also. Now, Fu drive. Tan, bring down the ball. Against 5 white shirts. He needs to withdraw right.
Wow, that's Chris Mark John Miral.
What a good steal right there by Miral. Anticipated that pass. It's going to come back in the middle. It's this 5th attempt right here. He's asking for a foul. Coach RJ sees anything and is vivid on the sideline. Was telling Tan to go drive the basket. Kasi good thing naman kasi nangyari pag dumadrive siya eh.
Philippine Cultural College has yet to find their rhythm from the 3.
Yan yung nangyayari pag every time he drives.
Oh,
They're gonna go to the free throw line.
story natin from Philippine Cultural College. Itong number 26, si Miral, he scored 3 consecutive 50 points. He finished, 3 consecutive games with 50 points each.
Yes.
Grabe.
So sabi mo this kid can play.
The smallest guy on the floor. May imagine mo ba? 50, 55, 52, and 50 yung scores niya. Tapos sa third game niya, sinabihan siya ng coach na mamasa. So nag-double-double siya ngayon.
So balik yung kala. Miral getting his balance. Drop it down to Key. Now Chua, sidestep. No foul was called in that sequence. Now it's Gray's turn here with Wong. Tan again. Finding a teammate. Wala, ang haba talaga nitong Cultural. Charles. Now Chua, 3 against 1. But he decided to go for himself. And he was black.
A good recovery
By Trevor Kwan.
Yes. Kita niya, outnumbered na siya dun pero bahala na, magko-commit na siya.
What a good knockout play right there, pero hindi lang nila na-convert.
Trevor Kwan with siyang anchor sa depensa nitong Grace Christian College.
Walang tinamaan doon. Takbo dito, Cultural. Key finding a man in the corner. Good ball movement right here. Chua open for 3. And who's gonna get that ball? A maroon guy.
You know, hindi ka magagalit, coach, kung ikaw ang coach nitong Philippine Cultural College. Kasi the system is working. Nagagawa nila ng paraan na they're getting open shots, open looks, the best shots possible sa kanilang sistema. Yun nga lang, hindi na siya shoot. Pero at this point of their careers, hindi ka pa magagalit. Kasi you know the good side is the system is working. Yun nga lang, hindi lang nila na shoot.
It's parang when the time comes na mainit na lahat or kumbaga
you just gotta trust the
ready ka
process.
na, talagang masushoot na yan because nasusunod mo na eh. When they're not kumbaga they're not a one-man team right there. Just gonna go pass, cut, they're doing their motion. Oh, Gascon for the second basket.
One of the few times na magaganda ang looks itong Grace Christian College.
Good floater right there para doon kay Limson. So wala rin labasan ng player dito. Limson para dito sa Cultural. Tanen Gascon para dito sa Grace. So makita mo rin talaga din dito itong short manpower ni Coach RJ. It's gonna be heavy minutes all season para dito kay Gascon and Rafael Tan. So it should be more para kumbaga come more prepared coming to the game every time kasi alam nila they're gonna anchor this team. Diba? Hindi lang sa depensa kundi sa opensa.
And that's going to boil down sa kanilang practice sessions, coach, kung how hard they want it, how hard they want it.
Fu get that steal. Limson, another floater. Wala. But he still gets that offensive
Favorite
rebound.
niya yung coach,
oh,
no?
yes. Go hard to the basket. No call. Limson, stop and pop, 3. All air. So that's the end of the first quarter. So after starting a 4-0 para sa PCC, Grace got their run also with 7-0 run with 4-7, and now they're gonna end the quarter with PCC up by 1, 11-10. Let's see some of the highlights here. That's a wild drive and a good basket right there by Rafael Tan, another N1, and a good dish right here by by Limson to Fu. And then here, this kid, the Mr. 50-point kid, Mr. Miral, is introducing himself here in the 18 and under division.
Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy.
So we're back here for the second quarter of our game between Grace Christian College and Philippine Cultural College here in the season 11 of Philippine Chinggen Athletic Association.
Yung pinag-usapan natin kanina, coach, you were telling me na itong Philippine Cultural College, they're playing with the system. Habang itong, on the other hand, itong Grace Christian College, about 2 guys at most. And the question is, how sustainable is that system for them? Para matapos tong laro na to to be still within striking distance. So we're gonna find out.
So a challenge for the team, Coach RJ, and a challenge also for the players
Oo.
Paano nila masusustain dito? Itong barrage, itong Philippine Cultural, knowing that they have the supply of players with all the length here sa mga bata ni Coach Lester Del Rosario. I talked to Coach Lester kanina regarding the expectations with the team. And he hopes that he could reach the Final Four here. And then, he's very honest to me na medyo raw pa nga yung team nila. Pero,
And that speaks about, Coach, yung nangyayari ngayon, di ba? Na hindi lang pumapasok yung tira nila, pero the system is flowing. They're like a well-oiled machine, pero we'll see. Yun nga.
Cultural is a champion team here in the PCYAA under also with Coach Lester Del Rosario. Hindi mo na itatanong, national team coach din si Coach Lester ng 3x3 natin. Sinasabi nga natin kanina, di kalibre yung mga coaches natin dito.
Top tier coaches. So the amount of knowledge that you can learn from all of our coaches here is priceless, Coach. Some players, they encounter these types of coaches, some college, pros, pero to be coached by these kinds of coaches at this age, who knows? Wala. Who can tell you your ceiling, Coach?
So, alam mo naman kasi, sabi nga natin kanina, every program will start with a coach. Diba? So, the coach would lead the program and the system will follow and the winning will come next. Diba?
Yes.
Pag may sistema ka na, may programa ka na, susunod din yung panalo. So,
yung resulta na yun,
oh,
Coach.
yes.
No?
So, dito sila Coach Lester Del Rosario, they built a program here in the PCC. And now, kumbaga, ito na lang yung bunga. Okay? Or kumbaga sabihin na natin ulit ngayon is parang nagre-rebuild sila dito. Kasi parang ang babata pa itong mga players nila nagko-compete dito sa 18 and under. Kung meron pa mga 1-2 taon to, probably next year, it's gonna be tough to guard dito. Ano na, they have all the height and the heftiness.
Probably a powerhouse team, Coach.
Oh, yes.
Give them 2, 3, 4 years time.
So, Limson, another drop pass. This guy could pass. Kung pass talo yung pag-uusapan.
Yeah, yung maganda dito sa player na to, Coach.
Iser Limson.
Froil Iser Limson. Pag gusto niya tumira, makakagawa siya ng tira niya. No? He can create plays for himself. Pero pag gusto na parang nasa mood naman siya ngayon na pumasa, talagang mabibigyan naman niya yung mga kampi niya. And that's an epitome of a real playmaker, Coach, para sa isang team.
Okay, let me correct kanina. The team captain of Philippine Cultural is Francis Key. He's the one who's shooting the free throw right now. Kanina ata nasabi ko si Fu. And another chance here for Cultural. He loves that shot. Pero this time, nahuli na siya ni Gascon doon. Not this time. And now, Rafael Tang will bring down the ball. Floater. All
Wild
board.
shot for Grace.
Extra pass to Miral. An open three. Wala. But still, they got the rebound. Key for the... Probably parang magkamukha to no? Parang feeling ko magkapatid tong Key na to.
No, just
William
Coach,
and Francis.
just being at the right place at the right time. It's just play na yon. Kind of a low-scoring ball game, Coach, if mapapansin mo.
As you can see in our screen is Coach RJ Guevara giving instruction. He is tasked here. Sabi niya sa akin, sobrang challenge sa kanya to. Kasi nung pandemic, nawala ng program tong Grace. So talagang nung nakuha niya tong job na to, talagang
From scratch.
Pro din, yes. So from scratch din sila. But I know, few years from now, it's gonna be a competitive team. Ngayon, they're gonna try to, they're gonna try to extract every experience na makukuha nila dito sa Season 11 natin na madadala nila sa Season 12.
Minsan naman, Coach, di ba, parang if you're a team na you know your team is kind of raw, from scratch, ang hinahanap mo naman sa during the tournament, yung makita nila yung proseso nung yung pag-grow nila as a team, di ba, Coach? Hindi naman, yung gusto nilang manalo, pero mas importante yung ma-adapt nila yung sistema, yung camaraderie nila sa isa't isa, yung bond nila. Feeling ko mas importante yun, Coach, sa time nila ngayon, so with their situation.
Yeah. So, every time I coach, I always tell them three points. Okay? So, first is to win. Second is to enjoy. And third is to learn. Minsan, kung hindi ka na mananalo, just make it sure that you're gonna enjoy and gonna learn. So, 2 is to 1, I'm gonna get 2. But if you're gonna get, diba? So, minsan, kung hindi ka na talo ka na, hindi ka pa nag-enjoy, hindi ka pa nag-learn, 0-3 ka. So, talaga, talong-talo ka talaga.
Yes, oo. Sa basketball naman, Coach, talagang naman, hindi laging panalo, pero lagi ka may matututunan.
Oh, yes. So, we're back here. Miral calling a C play.
You can see the frustration in Coach RJ.
It's an unforced turnover para doon kay Miral. Over dribble right there. So, here back sa zone defense itong Cultural. So, that's the drive that Coach RJ wanted. Rafael Tan wanted to do. Ooh. And then it's a second and 1 para dito.
Rafael Tan, the primary anchor for this team. Grace Christian College. Look at this play right here against 2 yellow shirts. Walang problema. Yung pinag-usapan natin, Coach, kanina, his size is a matchup nightmare. Diba? Mismatch talaga eh.
Sa laki niya, sa labas siya naglalaro. Kanina nga, napag-usapan nila in the first game is the positionless basketball na nangyayari. Diba? Kahit wala na rin talaga sa laki eh. Hindi pwedeng malaki ka na sa loob ka naglalaro. This time, look at him. He's the one bringing the ball. But look at this kid. Okay? Talaga hindi mo rin talaga pwedeng pabayaan tong si Miral eh. On the first shot, the last sequence, he got that turnover. Pero on the second, talagang binawi niya rin on that 3 points.
And Grace with another miss. Si Rafael Tan na naman.
Clean to Fu. Drive again, Fu. He loves to drive on the right side. Oh, what a block right there by Trevor. And a foul was called to Justin Ngo.
And if you're Grace Christian College, someone not named Rafael Tan needs to help. Diba? Kailangan hindi lang si Rafael Tan yung primary guy mo dito or yung main guy mo in order to still within be striking distance. Ang kaso, ang nangyayari, pagka baba nila ng bola, hinahanap lagi nila si Rafael Tan. And most of the time, hindi naman nila nako-convert.
Yeah, he's playing defense and offense here. He's the one who got that block. So, balik dito si Kai. Labas muna si Fu. Hindi lumiliit itong Cultural, Parang tuloy.
Grabe.
May maliit naman sila. Sobrang bilis naman itong ni Limson at ni Miral.
Yung maliliit nila, Coach, sumi-50.
Yeah.
Tsaka pesky.
Oh, yes. Now, Grace loves to run. Oh, it's a slippery part of the floor right here. 3 against 2. Usog move by Limson.
Grabe, Coach, no?
Yung tinatawag natin tabi dyan. It's a 21 to 15 here in the second quarter. With 3 minutes and 41 left here, we will be right back.
Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy.
So we're back here for the last 3 minutes and 41 in the second quarter. So we would like to thank our sponsor, Jumbo Plastic Linoleum, for our Season 11 of Philippine Chingan Athletic Association. So it's the last time out here in the first half, called by Coach RJ. Tingnan natin kung ano yung adjustment na pwede niyang gawin dito, Charles.
And yun nga, pinag-usapan natin kanina, Coach, yung Grace Christian College. They've been relying on one guy all game long. So in order for them to catch up or alam mo yun, makahabol pa dito sa laro na to, someone's gotta help Rafael Tan. And if you're PCC or Philippine Cultural College, you gotta maintain your composure na hindi ka mag-relax just because lamang ka ng malaki.
Oh, sayang. It's a Pinoy step right there. Made by Limson. But it was called.
Madalas sa Instagram, Coach.
Oh, yes. That's his third foul. So, Chua will be back on the official's table. Now, Coach Lozaro is waiting kung sino may matatawagan, si Miral ba or si Limson. Oh, it's Miral. Because kapag natawagan si Limson doon, it's gonna be his fourth. So, balik muna dito si Chua.
Yung kahit sinong ilagay ng Philippine Cultural College, Coach, kayang mag-ambag, Coach.
Another turnover para dito sa Grace. That's the second backcourt violation.
And they've been suffering from their turnovers, Coach. Hindi sila makakuha ng momentum eh. Kasi talagang right when they think na magkakaroon na sila ng momentum, and there goes their turnovers. Lumalaki ng lumalaki.
So, takbo dito yung Grace. Gascon. Whoa!
Wow!
Using the glass.
Skill level on these kids, Coach.
Oh, yes. So, back to the 1-2-2 zone right here. A cross-court pass to Chua. Miral. A good patience right here, but 5 to shoot para dito sa Cultural. Chua. Binali pa, wala. Rafael Tan. Nakuha ni Chua dito. Scoop. Again. This time, it's Grace's turn. Oh, it's gonna be a call to traveling right there.
Bad offensive sequence showed by Grace Christian College as Philippine Cultural College takes a timeout with 2:06 remaining, 23-27 in favor of Philippine Cultural College. We'll be back after this short break.
Plastic Linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy.
So this is the first timeout called by Coach Lester Del Rosario in this first half. Tingnan natin kung ano yung na-draw up niya dito in the last 2 minutes and 6 seconds left here, the second quarter.
Well, definitely, Coach, yung kanilang binabantayan, yung kanilang kalamangan, the composure that they cannot lose. Ayan, yung pinag-usapan natin, perfect timeout yung nangyari para sa kanila, Coach. Naka-convert agad sila.
It's a good execution right there para dun sa cultural. Now another shot was made by Rafael Tan. Now Key driving to the basket. Wala. Now Miral get that rebound. Now Aguan Buko dito. Sino mapupunta? Miral. Scoop. Wala. Kanino mapupunta this time? It's a foul. A foul was called.
Hindi ko magat yung pectus dun, Coach.
Oh, yeah. Yung mga dukot shot, ano?
Oo.
So, it's a penalty. So, it's gonna be 2 free throw here para dito kay Trevor Kwa.
And this guy, Trevor Kwan, yung primary defensive guy nila ng Grace Christian College. He's all that they can rely on sa defense. It's a good thing na meron silang Trevor Kwan kasi yung Rafael Tan nila pagod na pagod eh. So kung si Rafael Tan depensa na opensa pa, talagang mauubos sila. Hindi sustainable yung ganong klase ng sistema. Good thing there's a Trevor Kwan who
I think he's the third guy here that Coach RJ could rely on. Pwera dito kay Gascon, Rafael Tan, Kwan, sa big guy in the middle. Oh, they have to do is just to drive so that Kwan could get that rebound. You can try to put it back the basket. Now, dito, dadala dito, Miral again. So sa good transition defense right there para sa Grace.
wow!
Francis wala. Last touch, mapupunta balik dito sa PCC.
Ang ganda nung move doon ni Key to carve out space. Kaso masyado malakas yung tira.
It's called the traveling.
Medyo careless pa ang kanilang footwork. Pero nakikita mo, Coach, na andun eh. Na nakikita mo na lumalabas yung ina-ensayo nila. Yun nga lang, medyo raw pa. Pero on the bright side, at least nakikita mo na ginagawa nila yung pinapractice nila.
They're playing with a system. Yun yung ginagawa nila doon. Now, another foul by Miral. So, another 2 free throws ang makukuha dito ng Grace.
Coach, hindi pa. Ito yung sinasabi natin, Coach, na composure ng Philippine Cultural College. Hindi yun nawawala sa opensa. Pero sa depensa, they've been careless. Binibigyan nila ng sunod-sunod na free throw chances tong Grace Christian College.
Actually, yun din eh. The free throw na binibigay nila dito sa Grace, kaya din sila nakakalayo. So, Coach Lester will burn his final timeout in the first stop. And we will be right back.
Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Gawang Pinoy.
So look at the shots from the crowd right now. We're enjoying here. Sabi nga natin, it's a brand new season here for Philippine Ching in Athletic Association. We're enjoying the game here. Balik tayo dito sa ball game natin. Kai, drive. Wala. Francis trying to get that ball. Now Kai, open three on the right side of the court. Wala. Trevor get the rebound.
Good
20 seconds
defense.
left. Now he's gonna take for the last shot.
15 seconds left. Juan with the ball. Ayun lang, matatawagan siya ng traveling. 9 seconds left here in the first half. What will Philippine Cultural College do? Pinasok na si Limson.
So balik dito yung itong mga yung mga pesky and mabibilis na guard dito ni Coach Lester for the last
5
9
seconds
seconds.
left. Natawagan na naman ng traveling. Dumadami yung mga traveling calls natin dito, Coach, no? 4.3 remaining here in the first half. Rafael Tan for 3.
And that's the end of the first half. PCC taking the lead 25-19. And we will be right back on our halftime analysis with Coach with Charles here.
Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy. 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 Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy.
So we're here at the halftime of our game between Philippine Cultural College against Grace Christian College here in the first day of our PCYA Season 11. So Charles, give us a run through with ano nangyari kanina in the first half natin.
Clearly, Philippine Cultural College dominated the first half of this ball game. Medyo hindi lang sobrang kita sa scoreboard, pero if you take a look at the bench points, 10 against none laban dito sa Grace. That speaks about the depth of the lineup nitong Philippine Cultural College, and napagkwentuhan nga natin kanina na ang Grace Christian College, si Rafael Tan lang ang scorer nila, pati si Trevor Kwan. So that's something that they have to work on coming into this third quarter, na hindi lang sila magre-rely dun kay Rafael Tan. And yung kanilang field goal attempts, it's 11 against 54 itong sa Philippine Cultural College against 7 out of 31. So medyo mas onti yung tinitira ng mas onti yung shot attempts nitong Grace Christian College. So mas mataas yung percentage nitong Grace Christian College, pero it doesn't mean na mas lamang sila, kasi mas marami yung attempts nitong Philippine Cultural College eh. So yun yung mga kanilang kailangang ayusin itong second half.
In a half, taking 54 shots is a lot.
Yes, that's
Ibig
a lot.
They dominated the rebound also because they have kumbaga mas marami silang offensive rebounds right here. Pero punta muna tayo sa leading scorer here in the first half. Lester Fu with Miral with leading them all
With
in the first half
points.
with 8 points. Lester Fu with 6, Limson with 4. On the rebounding department, Francis Key, even though he has 0 points, but he has 8 rebounds. At 6 rebounds naman dito, the team captain, Kim Kai. Dito naman tayo sa Grace Christian College. Rafael Carlotan leading the team with 9 points. And Anthony Gascon with 8. Pero nangunguna sa rebounding nila dito si Trevor Kwan with 9 rebounds. And Rafael Carlotan with 8.
Yung nga sinasabi natin, Coach, yung anchor siya sa depensa. So that gives Rafael Tan, their main guy, some kind of leeway para makapagpahinga ng onte. So, lessen the burden, lessen the weight on the defensive end. At maganda pag-usapan din, Coach, yung turnovers. 9 against 21 nitong Grace Christian College. Grabe, Coach, yung defensive scheme nitong Philippine Cultural College. Talagang they're forcing every turnover possible.
And knowing na hindi pa ganun hindi pa nila inangat yung depensa nila kanina.
Yes,
Kumbaga, they're only passive defense. Kumbaga, they're hindi pa sila nag-full court press nun. But they're forcing turnover already. It simply shows yung skills nitong Cultural. But a good fast break para dito sa Cultural. Limson with 6 points here. Another and one basket para dito kay Rafael Tan. That's his third already. Coach Lester is inside the court. Is vivid to his player.
That's his 11th point right there, Coach.
Oh, yes. At pangatlong and one niya na yan.
Far from over itong si Rafael Carlotan. A great addition for Grace Christian College. Over the years, pagka talagang nag-bloom na at his peak,
Oh, yes.
it's gonna be a problem.
So, after that free throw, the Grace put up a 2-2-1 press, which is quickly nabiyak agad nitong Cultural. So here, another offensive rebound yung binibigay dito ng Grace para sa Cultural. This is the third attempt. And that's their team captain, Kim Kai. It's his 5th point here in this ball game.
The importance of securing the basketball after a missed shot. They gave Philippine Cultural College 3 offensive rebounds on that sequence, coach.
Fu secured the rebound right here. Limson wanted that ball right away because they wanted to run right now. Alam nila may pagod na tong Grace kasi alam naman natin kung sino yung player dito na naro-rotate ni Coach RJ, so they want to exploit it. Kailangan nila tumakbo pa. Kailangan nila pagurin, kumbaga.
Rafael Tan again. Kung hindi sa kanya yung mapupunta yung bola, coach, it's a turnover. Most likely a turnover.
Gascon, a 3. Ginamit yung board, wala. Limson. Drive, floater, wala. Francis, another rebound, but a sorry miss for him right there. That's his 10th rebound already. A steal here. Ang bilis ng action natin dito. Charles, drop pass again.
Wow.
From Limson to Lin. Now that's the biggest lead of this ball game with 9-point lead para dito sa Philippine Cultural College. Napatay mataga dito si Coach RJ Guevara. So, tingnan natin dito yung drop pass muna ni Lin. What a good find by Limson. We will be right back after this.
Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy.
We're back here with a good play right away. Yung pinakita na sa atin dito.
That's his 13th point. Rafael Tan. Hindi pa siya tapos. Ganson.
Oh!
Pinoy step. That's definitely gonna be in his Instagram.
Oh! Sorry miss again para kay Rafael Tan. Back dito sa 11 yung kalamangan nito Cultural. Limson behind the back pass to Kim. Now Kim will gonna earn his 2 points on the line. Foul dito. Number 34. Woo! Sa Trevor Kwan. That's his second foul. Look at that Pinoy step by Limson.
The separation on that
And a
play.
smile after, you know, na mayroong kang naisahan doon.
Oo. And ito naman yung maganda, coach, kasi with this kind of lead, they know that they've got, you know, space, breathing space para mag-experiment, coach. This is your time to do some kind of your own things. Kasi you're sitting at a comfortable lead, wala sa inyo ang pressure. So, meron kang leeway na mag-eksperimento.
So Trevor was called for the traveling right there. So, balik yung bola dito sa Cultural. Oh! A steal here by a Maroon. Ngo, turnaround jumper. There you go.
And the half-court press, nung sequence na yon, paid off. Successful yung steal.
That's Kim Kai for his 7th basket. I think the 7th or 8th here in this ball game. Now Rafael din ngayon, bringing down the ball. Pull up to the top of the key. Wala. Limson again, tumatakbo. Kahit dadalawa lang sila doon, naapat yung kalaban. Sige lang. And a foul again by Miral. Oh, that's his fourth foul. Lapit siya dito sa coach niya. Was asking kung ano yung nagawa niya. But the referee sees another thing, Charles.
Kaso,
Alam naman
yun
natin.
Kasi yung problema, coach, yung sundot, yung aggressiveness na sundot ka ng sundot, yung carelessness. Well, it comes with age naman kasi, coach. Yung experience mo, kasi pag bata ka pa talagang gusto mo sundot ka ng sundot, madali kang kuha na ng foul, kasi sobrang aggressive mo in the defensive end. But as you know, as you play, you gain experience, malalaman mo rin na may times na maging aggressive ka, may times na hindi. And this is not one of those times.
So, alam mo talaga, no? It takes time also for that maturity na tinatawag
Yes,
natin na
tama,
ma-adapt niya. So, you're gonna play defense with your legs, not with your hand. Yung sinasabi natin, fouling is not defending. Yung palagi ko I was
Yes,
preaching
coach.
my players, na kapag fina-foul mo, you're just bailing him out. Talagang pinapadala mo yung buhay ng bantay mo pag fina-foul mo siya. Because you're playing defense with your hand, you should play defense with your legs. Balik dito, Wong. Try to have a drop pass right here, but look who's running. That's Limson for easy basket. For the largest lead of this ball game with 14 points here for the BCC.
Just like that, Coach. Limson with 10 points already here in this ball game. Overall facilitator for this team. Pagka gusto niya tumira, makakagawa siya ng tira niya. Pagka gusto niya pumasa, makakagawa rin siya ng paraan. What a playmaker this guy is for this Philippine Cultural College team.
Again, Rafael Tan is doing everything that he can to provide a score here para sa Grace. Pero talagang he's clogged every time kasi alam naman nila siya lang din talaga yung you're gonna go for that basket. But look at that move by Kim Kai. A bump in a basket.
Nice pivot move. Ayun, Coach, yung mga hindi na masyadong napapansin ng mga bata ngayon, Coach. Siyempre sa kanila ang magaling yung three-pointers, mga dunks, yung mga crossovers. Yeah. Pero those kinds of players or those kinds of moves, yun yung mga natutuwa na tayo, Coach, na nakikita pa rin natin until today. Kasi, di ba, pinag-usapan nga natin. Very positionless na yung basketball in today's era. So, ang gusto na lahat, nasa 3 points na, nag-crossover na. Pero to see, to be able to see moves na ganyan, very fundamentals, it's a pleasant thing to see.
Kumbaga, bibihira ka na makakita
Yes,
ng mga basic na mga players ngayon. Yung tipong piso-piso, bangga, tira. Ngayon kasi, because of the social media also, the influence of the social media, these kids, talagang they're gonna pattern their play to those kung ano yung napapanood nila. Pero nawawala na sila dun sa basic na sinasabi natin.
Yes.
Kumbaga, you're gonna play underneath the basket, a bump in a basket, yun yung pwede nilang gawin. Tingnan natin dito. This is the traveling. I think they're contesting it.
That's a foul.
That's a
Almost.
Foul. Kasi parang nag-buzzer na for that
Yeah, that's a
24
bad
seconds.
bad play for Philippine Cultural College. Kasi maganda na yung depensa nila eh. Puputo ka na ng oras. Kaso at the last second, they've committed a foul.
So it's a lane violation. Balik yung bola dito sa Cultural. So I want to give a shout out sa mga kaibigan natin nanonood. Jay Chua is watching right now. Isaiah Go is cheering for PCC. So he's calling a C play right here. A screen on top. Kim, a three on the corner. Wala. Rafael Tan.
Double team, triple team.
Triple team, I think. And
Grabe.
now, he was rewarded. Was bailed out by that call. Wala na siya pupuntahan doon. Now, he's gonna go to the free throw line to try to get these 2 free throws. And Coach Lester is telling his boys, wala na siyang pupuntahan doon. And then suddenly, you gave him a basket right here. if you're here in the venue, marinig nyo po dito gaano kalakas itong drums, itong Philippine Cultural. Isa sa pinakamaingay. Pero yung pag drums yung pinag-uusapan, I think next game, pag narinig mo yung drums ng mga Uno, bro, I tell you, talagang mas malakas pa dyan.
I am looking forward.
Oh, yes.
Coach
It's a good
Joseph.
spirit of basketball here in the season 11. And it's the first time that we have this kind of production in our tournament for the past 10 seasons. Last season, the championship game lang, nagka-FB Live tayo ngayon. First day pa lang. Diba? First day pa lang. Meron nasa PCYAA TV na tayo. So these kids could really watch their game. They could makikita nila yung mga tips doon na pwede nilang gawin. Okay, yung mga pwede nila sanang ginawa, yung mga hindi nila pwedeng gawin. Look at the wittiness of our crowd. Nakukuha natin dito.
And that's clearly a foul. And it seems like natapilok itong si Jensen Santos dun sa play na yun, or na-tweak yung kanya ankle.
Yeah.
He's holding on to that ankle after that defensive play.
Instead of Miral, Limsel will gonna have to rest for the last 2 minutes of this quarter, and he's back here. Upo muna ngayon dito si Miral. Together, Miral with Santos. Key, ayun, nakapayong na lang dito. Yung cultural, kita mo talaga yung laki nila, Charles.
Yes, yung sinasabi natin kanina, you can't teach height. Ito na naman, si Rafael Tan. This guy, Rafael Tan, coach, reminds me of younger Alvin Pasaol in his UE days. Yung talagang buhat niya yung team niya. Di ba? Yung hindi siya masyadong athletic looking, hindi lanky.
Deceiving
Deceiving
diba? Parang alam mo yung mabagal siya.
Pero
na parang,
bubuhatin niya yung team mo.
na parang akala mo flat-footed siya, but he could run, he could bring down the ball, he could pass, he could play defense. Parang he can do it all.
UE days ni Alvin Pasaol. Parang ganun yung nakikita ko sa kanyang comparison.
The 4 straight points para dito sa Grace.
And that's an 8-point lead.
Oh. Sorry, Miss Gascon. Bring down the ball. 3-on-3 right here. Kim Kai. Now his turn to run. No! Rafael Tan, get the ball. What he will do, go straight to the basket. Wala. Francis. Forward pass para dito kay Kim. Limson is open on the left side, but no! Trevor Kwan says no to him. Not this time.
Access denied from Trevor Kwan.
Now, Rafael, we're gonna shoot from the outside. Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
7
Who can
straight
stop
points.
this guy?
Now they're only down by 5, 44-39. And that's the end of the third quarter with that 7-0 run was made by Grace Christian College to end the third quarter to bring back this into a ball game. So let's see some of the highlights here in the third quarter. That's Pinoy step right here by Limson. Now, that's a turnaround jumper by Ang after that steal. And the team captain, Kim Kai, strong drive. And then marami tayong makikitang ganito na mga easy basket ni Limson kanina.
Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy.
So we're back here in the last and final quarter of our game between Philippine Cultural College and Grace Christian College here in the UNO gym. Look at the crowd. So madadagdagan pa yan as we go through in their season. But look at this kid, another three from Rafael Tan. Wala. Okay, was having that fist. Nasasayangan siya doon. He knows, he got that feeling. Alam mo, minsan pag nandun ka na, di ba?
And it's
Parang
only a
tapos
5-point
nagbintis
lead,
ka.
coach eh.
Eh, yes. Kai, a floater. Wala. Another Rafael Tan bringing down the ball. Forward pass dito para kay Gascon. It's a turnover for them. Balik yung bola dito sa Cultural.
And Grace Christian College with a man-to-man setup. Oh, it's a full court press. No, it's a man-to-man, sorry.
So Gascon to Limson. So Gascon pick up Limson. Sabi mo nga, a full pick up para dito sa Grace. Well, knowing that it's still alive in this ball game. They're only down by 5, but they cannot afford to give more second chance basket para dito sa Cultural. Scoop shot by Limson right there. Wala. Gascon bringing down the ball. In-out floater. There you go.
Just like that.
Now we have a ball game right now. They're only down by 3.
Lead.
The high as 16. Now they're only down by 3 right here. Limson takes it matter to his own
Finally.
hands. No drop pass right now. We need to score.
Pinag-uusapan natin kanina, coach, the composure. Yun yung hindi kailangan mawala dito sa Philippine Cultural College. Kasi nasa kanila, silang nagdi-dictate ng laro eh, kanina. Pero ngayon, Grace Christian College clearly has the momentum.
So, Rafael again here against 2 white shirts. It's called by traveling. Cultural is they have a good discipline guarding Rafael Tan. Pag nasa baba na talaga siya ng lane. Kasi alam na talaga nila wala na rin talagang pupuntahan eh. Diba?
They're sending
ganito kalalaki
double
ba
team,
naman?
triple
There
team.
you go. Double team, triple team. Tataas mo lang kamay mo. I think that's the 3rd traveling called to Rafael Tan.
Yun nga sinasabi mo, coach. Pagka nasa loob na si Rafael Tan, maganda yung depensa sa kanya. Kaso, pag yung nasa labas, pag nasa labas siya, coach, single coverage. So, kayang-kaya niyang i-beat. Kayang-kaya niyang mismatch problem.
Now they put up a box-and-1 defense para dito sa Cultural. They form a backs. And naka-match up sila dito kay Rafael Tan. They pick up Rafael full court.
And that's a good thing to do. Para, all sides, meron kang coverage from Rafael Tan.
So that's the new adjustment binigay dito in this 4th quarter by Coach Lester.
It's going to be a lane violation.
So
It's going to be Grace Christian College ball.
So balik dito yung bola kay Rafael Tan. He's playing this ball game na walang sub.
Yes.
Diba? Talagang alam he's gonna play 40 minutes every game. Sinabi nga natin kanina yan in the first stop pa lang na it's gonna be a heavy minutes. Ang lalaroin nila dito, itong tatlong to. Itong si Juan, Gascon, and Rafael Tan. I think it's Rafael who's gonna play 40 minutes every game para dito sa Grace.
This is just a sneak peek of what's coming the whole season para kay Rafael Tan. And clearly, with the the calibers of these coaches, talagang meron yung scouting report agad.
Oh,
and then
yes.
sa mga
Probably next game nito, baka first quarter pa lang, it's gonna be quick double right
mga
away.
defensive schemes na for this guy.
Sorry, miss right there by Francis. So it's a foul. So I want to give a shout out to one of my player, the legends of Philippine Cultural, Brian Gadingan. is currently watching right now. So, former champion also. Brian, anong season nga kayo nag-champion dito? Can you comment here? Forward pass again, 2 against 1. Kim Kai.
And that's courtesy of Limson. The forward pass. Yun yung inaanap mo sa player mo, coach, di ba? Pagka walang sinasayang na oras dahil natutulog pa yung depensa ng Grace
Wow, what a
So
block.
might as well take advantage of it.
Tsaka yun din talaga yung game plan nitong probably ang cultural is takbuhan nitong Grace. Kasi alam nila na yun na nga, kulangan ng manpower ditong
Grace
itong
Christian
Grace
College.
Christian. Alam nila, ito, lalo na to, last 5 minutes, last 6 minutes of our ball game, hindi na makakatakbo yan, just like in the first half.
So the recovery during every offensive sequence nitong Philippine Cultural College, something that they need to take advantage kasi hindi na lagi nakakatakbo. Yun nga, ang dali nang i-beat kasi pagod na, coach. Pagod na
That's the second drive to the baseline by Limson na uncontested. Again.
And fatigue has definitely been a factor, Coach Joseph. At napatawag na ng timeout ang ating Grace Christian College. Score is 55-41. Lamang pa rin po ang Philippine Cultural College with 5:53 remaining here in the last quarter of this ball game. We'll be back after this short break.
Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy.
So we're back here for the last 5 minutes and 50 seconds, the fourth quarter. Oh, Coach RJ giving the boys sila probably an instruction. Kahit man lang ibaba natin dito yung kalamangan. I mean, before the last 2 minutes to have a striking distance. Pero takbo dito yung cultural. Nagtuturuan kung sino magbabantay kay Kai. Good block right there by Trevor Kwan. Kanino mapupunta yung bola? It's gonna go to the Maroon guys.
Nakalusot doon itong Grace Christian College. Dumedepensa sila, coach. Nakatalikod. So, pagka napanood nila to, that's something that they need to work on. Kada depensa kayo, dapat nakaharap palagi.
Oh yes, that transition defense will be unaffected pag nakatalikod ka.
Yes,
diba? Kasi hindi mo naman nakikita kung saan naman
madali
gagaling
kayong
yung
i-beat.
bola.
As Limson again.
Speaking of transition defense, they should tighten up their transition defense because these white shirts, we're gonna keep on running. Pupunta yung bola. It stays with Grace ball.
These Philippine Cultural College smells blood dito sa Grace Christian College. Na pagod na to. Mga to, alam nila. And of course, the coaches know it na they're tired. So, take advantage of every possession na makalayo na kayo.
So, balik dito sa 16 yung lamang nitong cultural. Takbo dito. 3 against 2. Sundot na naman sa likod. Yun sinasabi nating fatigue. Okay? Naiiwan na talaga sa bilis itong mga naka-maroon.
Again, is Limson. Nakikita natin one of the players itong Grace Christian College. Pinupulikat na, coach.
So that's the fatigue. Lalo na, sabi nga, dagdag din kasi yung mga jitters lalo na pag first game. Alam mo yung iba rin yung one. But no easy basket. Hanggat nandyan si Fu nasa ilalim ng ring. That's his third block in this ball game. Miral.
He's been quiet because of foul trouble. Pero ngayong andito na ulit sa fourth quarter, sitting at a comfortable 20-point lead. Medyo pwede na sila ulit mag-eksperimento.
Yeah, I think Coach Lester gonna sub out some of his key players to be prepared for probably in their next game or to prevent injuries right here. Juan to Gascon. A drop pass. Juan again. Oh, a good basket right there for Trevor. Kim Kai. Drive. Wala. But still an offensive rebound for these white shirts. Limson. Again, a drive. A left-hander layup. It's good.
And foil Iser Limson continuing to do damage here in the late fourth quarter as Rafael Tan is still not finished here in this ball game. Probably a 20-point ball game para dito kay Rafael Tan.
Limson. So 5 out here. A flash in the middle by Francis. Fu is gonna want to get that ball underneath. Wala. Another rebound here for Rafael. 2 against 2. 3 against 2. Stop of the 3. Wala. Kai. Against 3 maroon shirts. A block by Trevor again. So it's the last 2 minutes here in this ball game. So probably a safe to say it's a win here for Cultural.
And the platoon substitution.
So it's Cultural ball. Still full court press dito itong Grace. It's the signature of Coach RJ Guevara. It's not giving up in this ball game. Kahit ganun yun yung kalamangan. Sabi nga, they still need to extract that experience here each and every game. So wala kang sasayangin ng oras dito kung ikaw si Coach RJ. Trevor, spin, wala. Lin, get the rebound. Santos was ahead but di nakita. Key again. Drive to the baseline. Another
Kahit
2 points
sino,
para
Coach.
dito kay Key. Yes.
Kahit sinong bunutin itong Philippine Cultural College, definitely something to add to the table.
It's a rare offensive rebound para dito sa Grace. But it's a turnover for them. Substitution tayo dito.
They collapsed
It's
in
number
the
17, Zachary Loa.
early first quarter, Coach. Right when they sparked a momentum, sparked a lead, napababa nila ng 3 yung kalamangan. Yun na pala yung huling gasolina nila. Yun na yung huling push nila,
But knowing
Coach.
that nagpalamang sila ng 16 at naibaba nila sa 3. Kumbaga kung titingnan mo, kung hindi lang sana malaki yung lamang na yun, they should have gotten that lead.
Yes,
Diba?
Coach,
Pero
tama.
sabi nga natin, they're still here to learn, to get the experience. So, part pa rin yan. Ito, para sa season na to.
It's
nila
always a learning
nag-Grace.
experience naman, Coach.
Oh, yes. Sungo is back in this in the free throw line. First attempt is good.
And Grace Christian College going home with new experience, with new sets of learnings na at least this early sa season, makikita nila na they cannot rely solely on Rafael Tan. They need guys that will help, gets natin na si Rafael Tan yung quick go-to guy nila. But other than Rafael Tan, that's gotta be someone talagang makakatulong niya all throughout this season. Mahaba pa tong season, Coach.
Okay, so that's the ball game right there. PCC winning the first game here. It's 67-49 against Grace Christian College. So it's a good day one for our Philippine Chingin Athletic Association Season 11. So it's a win for St. Jude and a PCC. So we're gonna go to our best player. And it's Limson,
Froil.
the number 3, Froilan Limson. And some of the highlights of this kid is talagang he's a total facilitator, Charles.
Pinag-usapan natin nga kanina, Coach. He's an epitome of a playmaker, this guy. Pagka gusto niya na gumawa ng tira para sa sarili niya, magagawan niya eh. Pero pagka gusto rin niyang pumasa, magagawan din niya ng paraan. And playmaking isn't always, passing, Coach, 'di ba? Hindi lang naman lagi yan kung sino yung magaling pumasa. It's the ability to make plays kahit para sa sarili mo. And dun sa this particular game, siya mismo yung play. Siya mismo yung play ng team nila na pagka gusto nila ng score, bibigay nila sa kanya. And then, magagawa niya ng paraan. Kung gusto niya score, makaka-score siya. Kung gusto niya ipasa, makakapasa siya. And the ceiling on this kid is so high. Very quick. Hindi siya babagal. Hindi siya, yung decision making niya, very, very nice yung kanyang decision making.
Okay, so we're gonna go for our next day schedule right here. So it's gonna be on Thursday, January 18. Our first game will be on 5 o'clock. It's between St. Jude Catholic School, which is the 1-0, the defending champion, against the St. Stephen High School, playing their first game. And on our second game, we're a doubleheader at 6:30 p.m. It's the Jubilee Christian Academy against MGC. Also, these two teams will get a face in the first game here. The 11.
Jumbo Plastic Linoleum. Gawang Pinoy, sikat Pinoy.